kids, it's me, Cedric. I'm here at the California Academy of Sciences. Behind me is the albino alligator Claude. He's one of the most famous and well-loved creatures here. Isn't he scary looking? I'm so excited to see what the Academy of Sciences has in store for us today. But let's see what worship songs we've got going on first.
I don't look like my friends. We all are different. God made us special and unique. Yeah, we come from different places. We all have different faces. There's no one in the world like me. Just like a rainbow, we are so beautiful. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made by you. And check out this hair on my head. God said each one he counted. I think that means he cares a lot. A lot, lot. And I know it doesn't matter, walking or in a wheelchair. I am his child and I am loved. So I trust him, no matter what. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made by you. God makes no mistakes. Nobody's body is the same. Like stars in the sky, we are the apple of his eye. God makes no mistakes. Nobody's body is the same. Like stars in the sky, we're his design. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made. We are not the same, we are not the same. We are all wonderfully, wonderfully made by you.
You know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you.
Hello friends, my name is Manny. Phew, that box was getting heavy. It's full of awesome Play-Doh supplies. Let's check it out. Wow, there's so much Play-Doh here. This makes me want to make something. I could make a star. Or I could make an octopus. Ooh, I can make a cake. There are so many cool things you can make with Play-Doh.
Who?
Hey, it's Ollie.
Hello, Manny. Who? Playing with Play-Doh, are you?
I am, Ollie. It's so much fun to create things with Play-Doh.
God made you creative. It's true. He made you other wonderful things, too. Listen to this story. Just follow me through.
Follow me through, follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
friends. I'm Carrie the dog walker, and this is my best dog, Stormy Jane. Look at this sweet card a friend sent to me. It's a picture of me and Stormy Jane. It looks just like us, with my green eyes and Stormy's white fur. Isn't it great, Stormy? That reminds me of our story today. Do you want to hear it? Okay, today's true story from the Bible is about the maker of all people. Who do you think that is? God, that's right. God made everyone, and He made us to be like Him. But no two people are the same. It's true. Some people are girls. Some people are boys. Some have red hair. Some have black or blonde or brown hair. God made us all in the most wonderful way. God created people with fingers and toes and ears and eyes. God created people with legs and arms and a mouth and teeth. God even gave us a brain to think with. Incredible, right? God is amazing, and He made us to be like Him. Now, speaking of our brains, God gave us very special brains. God made us to think and learn. It's true. There are so many things we can think about, like, how can I be a good friend? How do I tie my shoes? What do I want for snack today? We can think and learn new things every day. In fact, we're learning new things about God right now. And God made us so creative. Who here loves to dance? Who loves to sing? Who loves to build towers with blocks? That's because God made us creative like Him. And do you know one of the best things we can do with our amazing, wonderful, creative selves? Help others. Yes, God made us to help. We can help others by cleaning up, or painting get well cards, or even saying kind words. Isn't that awesome? God made us to be like Him, to think, to create, and to help. God made us all wonderful. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who made you wonderful?
God made me wonderful. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who made you wonderful?
God made me wonderful. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. See you next time. Bye.
So there's your story, and it's all true. God made us wonderful. Hoo, hoo.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, God made us to be like Him. He made us to think, create, and help. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good! I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think of a creative way to use Play-Doh to help my clubhouse friends. Maybe I'll make a bowl to hold things. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Hey kids, I'm in the African savannah. Just kidding, I'm still here at the Academy of Sciences. Can you see what's behind me? Whoa! I forget how real they look. Those are lions. You know they call lions the king of the jungle, which is an interesting phrase really, because lions don't live in the jungle, they live in the savannah. Anyway, speaking of kings, you know who the king of the universe is? It's God. He made the lions, and you, and me, and He made us beautiful in His image. And that's what our big word is. You want to say it with me again? I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139.14. Let's do it again. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139.14. Nice job, kids. Hey, Mr. Phil, what are you and the babies up to today? Do you have any lion babies?
Hey, boys and girls, good morning. It's Mr. Phil here. I'm so happy to see you. It's such a beautiful day outside today. And we're so excited because we've been learning about how we are made. Yes, we, you and me, the babies, we're made in the image of God. When God created us, he placed a little bit of himself in us, and that we reflect many of the qualities of God. And so we have a song to do this morning. Can't wait to do it. But as usual, we're waiting for Reginald. Hey, Green Gorilla, where's Reginald? And why are we always waiting for him? He's looking at himself in the mirror. Okay, well, why is he looking at himself in the mirror? He wanted to get ready for today? Okay, here he comes. We see him now. Reginald, why are you always late? And where were you? Why were you looking at yourself in the mirror? What? You wanted to see how handsome God was. Okay, why would you say God is handsome by looking at yourself in the mirror? Because you're made in the image of God and you're handsome, so clearly God must be handsome. Okay, Reginald, first of all, I hope God's a little bit more handsome than you are because, I'm just kidding. No, look, being made in the image of God doesn't mean that we look just like him. It means that we have a lot of the same qualities as him. And so when we're happy and joyful, that's because God can be happy and joyful too. And when we're creative and we do something creative, that's because God's creative and he made us that way. Sometimes, even when we're sad, God can be sad too. That reflects a little bit of God as well. The only thing that God doesn't do is he doesn't do bad things, okay? Yes, Reginald, sometimes you do bad things. But no, God doesn't do bad things because he's a good God. In fact, he helps us fix the bad things that we do sometimes. And what's that, Green Gorilla? Reginald did a bad thing this morning? He got into an argument with Teddy. Oh, well, why? What happened with Teddy? He told Teddy that he's not made in the image of God? What? Look at his tag. Okay, I'm looking, Reginald. Made in Indonesia. Okay, all right, Reginald, that doesn't mean Teddy wasn't made in the image of God, okay? Because whoever made him in Indonesia was made in the image of God. So therefore, Teddy was also made in the image of God, okay? All right, you guys? And don't say such things like that, Reginald. That's very mean, okay? That is not the image of God, okay? So anyway, how about if we do our song this morning? And it's called The Image of God. So why don't you sit right over here, Reginald, okay? And here we go. Are you ready, boys and girls? All right, here we go. I woke up with a broken heart in my chest. I couldn't sleep, couldn't get no rest. Weighed down by the heaviness of life. And I try to shake it, flipping through my phone, but all it does is make me feel more alone. How could anything that feels so wrong be right? 7 billion voices separate us, but only one can show us who we are. We are made in the image of God. Beautiful shades of love. We are made in the image of God. That's where the light comes from, yeah. We all need the same medicine, all need another second chance. There's no first in line at the foot of the cross. Father, forgive me. Show my concrete heart. We are made in the image of God. beautiful shades of love. We are made in the image of God. That's where the light comes from. Fall apart, all lose sight of heaven, but still your love is chasing us. Oh, and give me a heart for every heart that's broken. Give me eyes to see we're so much more than flesh and blood. We are made in the image of God. Beautiful shades of love. We are made in the image of God. Made in the image of God. That's where the light comes from. Yeah, you are made in the image of God. You are made in the image of God. That's where the light comes from. Amen, that's right. You are, I am, the babies are made in the image of God. And even if they were made in another country by another person, they were made in the image of God. So that means we were all made in the image of God. So we should try to represent God well then, okay? So whenever you're creative, whenever you have something to be thankful for, whenever you're laughing and playing with your friends, and even when you're sad, we're made in the image of God, okay? So let's strive to be our best, okay? All right. Well, thank you, boys and girls. And thank you, Reginald, for learning with us that we're made in the image of God. Not an exact duplicate of God, but we have some of the same qualities as God, the good qualities, okay? All right, well, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next week, okay? Say bye-bye. Say bye, Reginald. Bye, bye. Hey, Reginald. Okay, Reginald, stop bothering the kids, will you? Bye.
Thanks, Mr. Phil. It's always so good to hear from you and the babies. Anyway, that's about it for our time here at the Academy of Sciences, kids. Allow me to say goodbye, but before I do, let me do a prayer. Dear God, thank you so much for making us in your image beautifully and wonderfully, and for loving us even if we make the wrong choices. Thank you for the beautiful majesty of your world and the creation around us. Amen. Well, kids, that's about it for today. Let's see what else there is, though. There's still so much of the Academy that I have yet to see. If you live nearby in San Francisco, why don't you come check it out? American alligator, back from the brink. When you think of swamps, you think of alligators. Yet we nearly lost this top predator and keystone species of the US swamps to hunting and habitat destruction. With legislation, habitat protection and captive breeding, the species has rebounded enough since the 1970s that it's no longer considered endangered. Basically, kids, what it's saying is that alligators were in danger of becoming extinct, but now we've helped them to not be. And now I bid you a fond farewell by walking into a typical simulation. And now I bid you a fond farewell by walking into a simulation of a typical San Francisco summer foggy day. Oh, I can't even see anything. Where's the exit? Oh, that's the wall. Oh, trees, thank goodness. Hi, trees. Oh, you're just a picture. Where's the exit? It's so foggy. Oh, I hear birds. I'm so disoriented. Fog. Carl? Carl, is that you? Carl? Cut it out, Carl. I gotta find the exit. It's so foggy in here. Oh, a light. There's a light at the end of this fog cloud.
Oh, that's better. Ah, hello, bright sun and Academy of Science.